Things that tend to happen when you start to become a little more spiritually sensitive or start having a spiritual awakening. One, you will find that your body starts to become more sensitive. The things that used to be fine with you aren't so fine with you. You start to see a lot of people that can't really handle drinking anymore, can't really smoke as much anymore because you start getting anxiety, right? There are substances and things that just make you not feel so good. That's because your soul's elevating, your frequency is elevating. You start to feel things at a deeper level, and these things that when they're not good for you, especially if they're not done in moderation or whatever, obviously I'm like not talking about the crazy shit, they hit you stronger. You start to just become more sensitive to energy, to people, to environments. Foods that used to work with you don't work with you anymore because it's your body calling on you to raise your frequency. And these things that used to hold you back, when you don't eat clean, when you don't treat your body well, when you don't work out, when you don't take care of yourself, it starts to take a toll on you. And that goes on to number two. You'll find that you start to outgrow your environment. Things don't really fit the same. It's almost like you're outgrowing your clothes, or your home doesn't feel good. Just something feels weird. The friends you used to hang out with, it doesn't hit the same. The things you used to do for fun, it just doesn't resonate with you anymore because you're stepping into a higher timeline. You're stepping into a different reality. The more you start to elevate, it's like little tweaks in your reality, right? Your body's gonna start letting you know, this isn't for you anymore. This isn't for you anymore. This isn't for you anymore. Number three, the obvious. You start to see fucking spiritual signs everywhere. It almost starts to piss you off because you're like, what does it mean? Like, it drives you crazy. Don't be alarmed. Some people like to overcomplicate it and be like, it's because you're doing something wrong. It's because it's not. A lot of the times, yeah, your spirit team is gonna have its unique message with you, and it's up to you to really tap in and listen. And most of the times, it's them just letting you know we're here. We're trying to get your attention so that you start to pay attention. Numbers, whether it's like your birthday, you start seeing 1111, 111, 222, receipts, prices, car license plates. Usually when you start seeing signs like that everywhere, it's because things are elevating and things are about to change. And the last one that a lot of people get stuck on, you go into a little bit of spiritual arrogance. And I think everybody experienced this for a little bit, especially when you first wake up, because you start to feel like, you start to hear this lingo a lot that I'm not a huge fan of this chosen one. People that are meant to wake up in this life, help other people wake up in this life. Because majority of the world isn't woken up, there are people who start to think like this makes you special when everybody is capable of waking up. People that have spiritual arrogance where they think that everything has to be high energy, everything has to be love and light. People that aren't in their same frequency are bad for them. Being spiritual and being balanced is knowing how to play the game in this 3D world. And so it's having one foot in and one foot out, right? You really aren't shit. You're just another extension of God.